Did you I'm going to Well, you know what? I've got my own pictures.
Where Vernal Winds Never Blow. It's time for the next limited event in Arknights. This event is a 2 weeks long event. There's new banners, there's new skins, new modules, new event mechanics, lots of new things for you to see. But before we get to all of that, let's talk about 3 important announcements that I need to make beforehand. And the first one is very urgent. If you're watching this video after Sunday of your country, then I would say just skip this portion of the video. But I'm talking about the gift code in order to receive free materials and also orandums to help with your pools. This gift code appeared in the recent 3.5 anniversary livestream that the EN server has just done. They've implemented a new code redemption system into their official website where you can log into your account, key in the relevant codes, and get things sent into your account. It could mean better giveaways to happen in the future of Arknights. I hope Yostar maybe sponsors me or something so that I can actually do some good giveaways to my dearest viewers. But whatever there is, let's talk about this code. So this code is due until the Sunday, 30th of July at midnight US timing, California US timing. So if you can still make the cut and you haven't redeemed the code, let me give you a tutorial as to how to do it. This guide is going to be very fast, so go to arknights.global on your website or type it with a /gift at the back to go straight into the gift tab. If you don't want to do that, in the official site, you click on the drop-down menu and then go to gift, and you'll be redirected into the same page that I mentioned just now. Type in your user ID. The user ID is a unique 8-digit numerical code that appears right beside your assistant in your home screen. So just key that in. I'm just going to key mine in straight off over here. And then it will ask you to write in the redemption code. So looking at the live stream, there is the redemption code. Simply write that in and that's how you can redeem the rewards. Second important announcement is about Twitter login. So Arknights is going to phase out Twitter login very soon. And if you've only binded your account to Twitter, make sure to bind your account to other methods, which is highly recommended for you to bind into a Yostar account. It's very easy to do it. Just go to your account settings, click on bind to an email, and it will bind to your very own email address where you simply log in by always keying in a 6-digit one-time password. A very secure way to protect your account. So if you haven't done that yet, this video is the last reminder for you to do that. Final announcement is about this part of the video that I last did, where I mentioned that the Monster Hunter banner is from the 16th to the 24th of August as a predicted start date. That isn't the correct month. It's not supposed to be August, it's supposed to be September. I somehow glossed over it in my editing, so I apologize if I caused some panic. And you do have a bit of a 1 month leeway until the Monster Hunter banner drops. Unless EN server surprises us and pushes it forward, which I don't think that's going to happen. And then let's get to the highlight of the video, that is the brand new limited event. Once again, it's called Where the Vernal Winds Never Blows. It's a 2 weeks long event, so there's only normal stages and EX stages. No S stages this time around. It's a blessing. I don't want to handle S stages all the time, so this is going to be a bit of a breather. The event mechanics is really damn fun because it's about enemies going onto ranged tiles they can climb and actually bother some of your snipers, medics or casters. So you're going to strategize very well how you want to deal with that. But on the other hand, we have new banners as well. So the brand new banner is featuring the new 6-star limited operator, that is Chong Yue, along with another 6-star counterpart that is Lin, a very hyped character that has been appearing in various stories of Arknights. And then there's also another 5-star, which is Fire Whistle. There's going to be a welfare 5-star operator that you can get during the event, that is Jie Yun. And of course, with this new limited banner, there is going to be free pools together with it. So during the event, you get a 10 times free pool that you can only use on this banner, along with a daily 1-time free pool every single day of the 14 days of the banner. So 24 free pools basically, but we do have other free pools as well. So as you see from the recent puzzle event that occurred, that allows us to receive mail rewards that already exist in our account. So if you haven't checked into that, that's given you a certain number of free pools. And then at the same time, if you claim the gift code, that gives you free pools as well. And there's also the Langman Lucky Strips making a return, where it's the lottery system. You simply pool onto the tickets. Hopefully you get 800 all the time. If you're not as lucky, you get 400 or less, I think. Then you can basically pool more in the next few days. So on average, most people will get about 10 pools in that particular system. And it's a very nice one. So in total, the event kinda gave about 50 free pools, which is a lot for you to work with during the banner. And if you need to save some of those pools for the upcoming Monster Hunter banner or even future limited banners, good idea to do that if you maybe don't want a Chong Yue or a Lin and you want something else instead. Now there are only 3 brand new skins entering the skin store with the theme of a Chinese blue outfit. We've got the operators being Ling, which has a 21 OP skin, cause it's live 2D, and then there's also Canterbury along with Mulberry. There are a lot of skins rerunning in this one, which always happens every limited banner. By now you should get used to it that every 3 months is always a splurge of skins reruns, so you don't have to be too worried about missing out on skins. If you can't buy it now, you can always buy it 3 months later. Limited events always come with login events, and if you were to log in every single day, you'll be able to get some of the limited time items, as well as some materials along with free pools. This update also comes with some fresh new operators into the recruitment pool, with Rosa, Leonhard, and Podenko being added in there. Podenko and Leonhard, I believe, do add some new text to look out for in your recruitment, so do pay attention to that. Use your recruitment calculator to tell. And then Rosa's going to be a bit tougher, because she's going to challenge all the other existing 6 stars in the pool. Then we move on to the final bit of things to talk about, which is how to spend your money in this game of Arknights. 2 different ways, one is in-game items and the other one is merchandise. This one is quite big to talk about, and it's a permanently added pack into the game, and this is a monthly chip pack. What it allows you to do is to select any of the class that you like, whether caster, guard, medic, whatnot. And it'll then award you with 8 chip packs along with 5 normal chips of that particular selected class. Essentially, you get the chips that you need in order to E1 and then E2 and operator. This allows you to skip the farming process of the chips if, let's say, you're very bothered about spending 36 and 18 sanity every time for these miscellaneous materials. So if you don't mind spending 2 USD on one of these packs, that's basically what you can get. There's no pools with it, it's purely just chips, purely materials for your own account. So you can only buy up to 2 every single month. Might be a good consideration for whales who are lazy to farm here and there. Some of you might intend to get it as a way to rush your builds. So, interesting new feature that Arknights has added. I'm showing you guys all the packs that you can buy during this event. You can pause the video, take a look at the contents to see whether you want anything. But the biggest thing I must mention is the bottom right hand corner, because that is a headhunting voucher that you could purchase. Basically, if you were to buy any of these vouchers, you select firstly which voucher you'd like. This voucher will be a 10 times headhunting permit, which features one of the 3 6 stars you see on the ticket. Not all the 6 stars, only one of the 3 6 stars, and you cannot select which one it is. It is still a gacha after all. So if you don't own any of the operators within those 3, it is a very worthy purchase since you're definitely going to get someone new. But if you already own 1 or 2 people on that ticket, it becomes a bit sketchy as to whether you really need it, because you don't really need potentials that much in this game. You are definitely going to be more rewarded if you get new 6 stars to play with. So because of that, it is best to consider these vouchers if you don't own a single 6 star. And if you want to take the risk, at most if you already own 1 6 star. If you already own 2 6 stars out of the 3, then I kind of suggest don't do it, because you don't know if you can get the new one or not. These vouchers this time around are pretty damn powerful, especially the 2 on the side, where one of them is featuring Silver Ash and Surtur, and then on the other end you have Pozionka and Mountain, which all of these 6 stars are pretty meta 6 stars, and it's kind of quality of life. If you own them, you definitely have a lot of ease playing different stages of the game. So consider buying these if you can actually grab them. To celebrate the 3.5 anniversary that Arknights EN server has gotten, the official YoStar store has uploaded brand new products that you can buy. Some of them I find are very useful, with things like bags, there's a table mat to put in your home, and also washi tape, and then there's also other great merchandise to own as well. I find that the prices are pretty okay, although these do not include shipping. Once you include shipping, it does get pretty monstrous, but if you're intending to get some brand new merch, this is a store that you can consider to visit right after this. And with that, that's all the things that I'm going to mention in the video. I do know that people might want to hear my feedback, my own views towards the CN live stream. How do I feel about the brand new double outer banner that goes on over there? I will try to post up more interesting stuff for you guys. I've been very busy in the past week, that's why I couldn't meet the Monday deadline. But yeah, more stuff to come in the week ahead. So see you guys, hope you've enjoyed the video. Take care, bye bye.